Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's Tribute USA. We're so glad to have you here with us today. In this video, we're honoring the incredible legends who have recently left us. These remarkable individuals touched so many lives, and their legacies will live on forever. Before we begin, please support our channel by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss our future tributes. Your support truly means a lot to us. Now, let's come together to celebrate and remember these unforgettable icons. Let's get started.
The world of television has lost a beloved icon, a woman whose presence graced screens for decades, captivating audiences with her immense talent and enduring charm. Eileen Fulton, the legendary American actress, passed away at the age of 91, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the world of daytime television. Known for her unforgettable role as Lisa Miller on the iconic soap opera As the World Turns, Fulton's career spanned over 5 decades, making her one of the longest-running and most respected figures in the soap opera industry. Born Eileen Fulton on September 13, 1933, in Plattsburgh, New York. Fulton's journey to stardom began in the mid-1950s when she made her mark in the world of acting. Though she initially pursued a career in theater, it wasn't long before television came calling. Her arrival on the set of As the World Turns in 1960 would forever change the trajectory of her career. Fulton was cast as Lisa Miller, a character who would become one of the most memorable and beloved in the history of daytime television. Lisa Miller was more than just a soap opera character. She was a complex, multifaceted woman whose journey through love, heartbreak, and self-discovery resonated with audiences. Fulton brought this character to life with such depth and authenticity that she quickly became one of the defining stars of As the World Turns, which ran for an impressive 54 years on the air. Throughout her decades-long tenure on the show, Eileen Fulton portrayed Lisa as a woman who wasn't afraid to show her flaws, face her challenges, and take bold risks. Whether she was navigating the ups and downs of romantic relationships or finding her way through personal struggles, Lisa Miller was always portrayed with an honesty and vulnerability that made her a fan favorite. Eileen Fulton's impeccable acting skills brought a richness to the role that helped elevate As the World Turns to new heights of popularity. Her work on As the World Turns earned her widespread recognition and numerous accolades, including multiple Daytime Emmy Award nominations. Fulton's portrayal of Lisa Miller was not just about her character's actions, but about her ability to make the audience feel every emotion. From the heartbreak of loss to the joy of newfound love, Eileen Fulton's performances touched the hearts of millions of viewers. Beyond her role on the soap opera, Fulton's influence extended into the world of television and film. She appeared in several other projects over the years, showcasing her versatility as an actress. But it was her iconic role as Lisa Miller that truly solidified her place in television history. She became an integral part of daytime TV, influencing an entire generation of viewers and inspiring countless actors who followed in her footsteps. Even after As the World Turns came to an end in 2010, Eileen Fulton's legacy remained strong. She continued to make appearances at events, interact with her fans, and share her experiences in the entertainment world. Her contributions to daytime television were recognized far and wide, and she remained a beloved figure in the industry. Long after her final appearance on the show, Fulton's success wasn't just defined by her role on television. She was known for her grace, her charm, and her ability to connect with fans on a personal level. Throughout her career, Eileen Fulton maintained a professional yet approachable demeanor, making her a respected and admired figure among her peers. Her impact went beyond the screen, and her kindness and generosity of spirit made her a cherished figure in the entertainment community. Rest in peace, Eileen Fulton. Your performances, your grace, and your legacy will continue to resonate with generations of fans. You will forever be remembered as a trailblazer in the world of daytime television, and your portrayal of Lisa Miller will remain one of the most cherished characters in soap opera history. Thank you for all the years of entertainment, inspiration, and love you gave to the world. Forever, the heart of As the World Turns. Forever, a beloved icon. The world of reality television has lost a beloved figure, one whose contributions to one of the most iconic shows in modern history will never be forgotten. Junior Edwards, one of the original stars of the History Channel's Swamp People, passed away, as confirmed by a Facebook post from his grandson and co-star, Little Willie Edwards. Junior's passing leaves a void in the world of reality TV, especially for fans of the long-running series, which has captured the spirit and resilience of those living in the Louisiana bayous for over a decade. Junior Edwards was known not only for his fierce skills as a gator hunter, but also for his down-to-earth nature, warm personality, and enduring connection to the land that shaped him. Born and raised in the heart of Louisiana, Junior's life was one of adventure, hardship, and survival, a true reflection of the wild and untamed spirit of the bayou. As one of the most recognizable faces of Swamp People, Junior quickly became a fan favorite thanks to his authenticity, humor, and remarkable gator hunting skills. From the very first season, his effortless charisma and love for his family, friends, and the swamp captured the hearts of millions. Alongside his grandson, Little Willie, Jr. shared his experiences of navigating the dangerous world of alligator hunting, a way of life that has been passed down through generations of his family. Junior's work wasn't just about hunting alligators, it was about maintaining a cultural tradition, one rooted in deep respect for the land, the animals, and the people who call the bayou home. For those who tuned in week after week, Junior Edwards represented the essence of the Swamp People series. He was a hard-working, no-nonsense man, yet his gentle demeanor, wisdom, and infectious laughter brought a human touch to the tough, gritty work of gator hunting. Fans admired his quiet strength, his unwavering commitment to his family, and the love he had for the swamp that had always been his home. JR wasn't just a hunter, he was a symbol of resilience, family, and tradition in the face of the ever-changing world around him. Throughout the years on Swamp People, Junior not only entertained audiences but also educated them about the unique lifestyle and challenges faced by the bayou people. From navigating treacherous waters to dealing with the perilous nature of alligator hunting, Junior and his family became beloved figures in the world of reality television, shining a light on a way of life that few outside of Louisiana truly understood. While Junior was known for his presence on TV, it was his love for his family and his steadfastness in his values that made him stand out. His bond with his grandson Willie Edwards was a testament to the power of generational love and mentorship. Together, they made memories that will live on forever in the hearts of fans. Junior's impact went far beyond the TV screen. His legacy lives on in the stories, traditions, and values he shared with his loved ones and those who admired him from afar. Junior's passing marks the end of an era for Swamp People, but his memory will live on through the show and the lessons he imparted to audiences. In every episode, in every story, and in every laugh, Junior's spirit will continue to echo. His life was a testament to the strength and perseverance of those who work with the land, and it's a reminder that even in the toughest of circumstances, there's always room for family, love, and a bit of humor. Rest in peace, Junior Edwards. Your legacy as a gator hunter, a loving grandfather, and a true swamp person will continue to inspire and bring warmth to the hearts of all who knew you, both on and off the screen. The bayou may have lost one of its greatest sons, but your memory and your contributions will forever be a part of the world you loved so much. Forever a true Swamp People legend. The world of R&B music has lost one of its most talented voices, a man whose contributions to the genre will forever be remembered. Robbie Pardlo, the former lead singer of the renowned R&B group City High, passed away at the age of 46. Known for his soulful voice and undeniable talent, Pardlo played a significant role in shaping the sound of early 2000s R&B and hip-hop fusion. His distinctive vocals and heartfelt delivery made City High's music resonate deeply with fans, and his influence continues to echo through the genre today. Born with a natural gift for music, Robbie Pardlo's rise to fame began with City High, a group that blended R&B, hip-hop, and pop in a way that was both innovative and unforgettable. The group's self-titled debut album, released in 2001, featured hit singles like What Would You Do?, a song that became an anthem of the early 2000s. The track, which tackled social issues such as teen pregnancy, poverty, and the struggles of inner-city life, highlighted the group's ability to merge socially conscious lyrics with infectious melodies. Robbie's voice was the heart of City High's sound. His powerful yet tender delivery brought a sense of authenticity and depth to the group's music. Whether performing a soulful ballad or an upbeat track, Pardlo's ability to convey emotion through his voice was unparalleled. His performance on What Would You Do? Remains one of the group's most iconic moments, and it showcased his skill in blending raw emotion with musical precision. Despite their success, City High's time in the spotlight was relatively short. After their debut album, the group faced internal struggles, and the band members eventually went their separate ways. However, Robbie Pardlo's contributions to the group's legacy cannot be overstated. City High's unique sound and socially conscious themes were groundbreaking at the time, and Robbie's soulful voice was central to the group's success. After City High, Pardlo continued to pursue a career in music, though he remained relatively out of the public eye. His passion for singing never wavered, and he continued to inspire both his peers and younger generations of artists. Robbie's commitment to his craft and his willingness to speak out about important social issues through his music made him a voice for those who needed to be heard. Outside of his music, Robbie was known for his humble and grounded personality. He often spoke about his experiences growing up and the challenges he faced in the music industry. Despite his fame, he remained true to his roots and used his platform to raise awareness about issues that mattered to him, including poverty, inequality, and mental health. Though his career was not as long as many would have hoped, Robbie Pardlo's impact on the R&B scene cannot be denied. He was part of a movement that helped shape the sound of early 2000s R&B, and his voice will forever be associated with some of the genre's most memorable hits. His music continues to inspire, and his legacy remains strong. Rest in peace, Robbie Podlow. Your voice, your music, and your contributions to the R&B world will never be forgotten. You were more than just a singer. You were a storyteller, a voice for the voiceless, and a source of inspiration for countless artists and fans. Thank you for sharing your gift with the world. Your music will continue to live on in the hearts of those who loved it. Forever the voice of City High, forever an R&B legend. The entertainment world has lost a beloved figure whose impact was felt across television, music, and beyond. Malcolm Jamal Warner, the talented American actor and musician, passed away at the age of 54, best known for his portrayal of Theo Huxtable. On the groundbreaking sitcom, The Cosby Show, Warner's career spanned more than 3 decades, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, authenticity, and artistic versatility. From his iconic role on TV to his work as a musician and his ventures into directing and producing, Warner's influence transcended the screen and reached audiences far and wide. Born on August 18, 1970, in Jersey City, New Jersey, Warner began his career in the entertainment industry at a young age. His breakout role came in 1984, when he was cast as Theo Huxtable, the only son of Dr. Cliff and Claire Huxtable, on The Cosby Show. As the lovable and relatable Theo, Warner became a household name, touching the hearts of millions with his portrayal of the everyday challenges of growing up in an African-American family. His role was a pivotal one in American television, breaking stereotypes and offering a nuanced portrayal of an African-American family in a positive light. The Cosby Show became one of the most successful and influential sitcoms in television history, and Warner's character Theo was central to that success. He brought a perfect blend of comedy, tenderness, and relatability to the role, creating a character that resonated with viewers of all ages. Theo's coming-of-age journey, complete with school struggles, relationship issues, and personal growth, mirrored the experiences of many young people at the time. For a generation of viewers, Malcolm Jamal Warner was the face of youthful optimism, intelligence, and compassion. After The Cosby Show ended in 1992, Warner's career did not slow down. He continued to build a diverse portfolio, taking on a wide range of acting roles in television and film. His roles in series such as Malcolm and Eddie and his work in films like The Magic of Ordinary Days showcased his versatility as an actor, transitioning from comedy to drama with ease. Warner's commitment to his craft allowed him to create a lasting impact on a variety of genres, proving that his talents extended far beyond the role of Theo Huxtable. Alongside his acting career, Warner's passion for music also took center stage. As a musician, he was involved in several musical projects, showcasing his skills as both a bass player and a vocalist. His music, often influenced by jazz, R&B, and soul, demonstrated a deep understanding of musical craftsmanship. Warner released several albums and performed live, gaining recognition not only as an actor but as a true artist in his own right. His music, like his acting, was full of heart, introspection, and genuine emotion, capturing the essence of who he was as a person. Warner's creative journey wasn't just about acting and music. It also extended into directing and producing. His work behind the scenes was as important to him as his roles in front of the camera. In his later years, Warner embraced the role of mentor and creator, helping to shape the stories told on screen and bringing new voices into the industry. His influence was not limited to the roles he played but also to the opportunities he provided for others to have their stories heard. Beyond his artistic endeavors, Warner was known for his thoughtfulness, his advocacy for social issues, and his genuine connection with his fans. He used his platform to speak about mental health, social justice, and the importance of community, demonstrating that his compassion extended far beyond his career. He was a role model not just for his talent, but for his character, always striving to be someone who made a positive difference in the world. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Your legacy as an actor, musician, and advocate will continue to inspire generations. You gave us laughter, love, and unforgettable performances, and your work will remain a lasting part of television and music history. The world has lost a true talent, but your spirit lives on in every character you played, every song you sang, and every life you touched. Forever the heart of Theo, forever a beacon of talent and kindness. The world of rugby has lost a true legend, a man whose passion for the game and commitment to excellence shaped the sport for generations. Raymond James French, MBE, the renowned English Rugby League and rugby union player and commentator, passed away in July 2025 at the age of 85, known for his versatility and his groundbreaking contributions to both codes of rugby. French's career spanned the 1950s and 1960s, and his influence continued long after his playing days as a respected commentator. Born on December 23, 1939, in St. Helens, England, Raymond French's love for rugby began early in his life. His natural athleticism and dedication to the sport quickly became evident. and he rose through the ranks to become one of the most respected players in both rugby union and rugby league. French's rugby journey began in rugby union, where he made an immediate impact on the field. Playing as a second-row forward, he earned his first international cap for England in 1961. Over the course of his brief but impactful rugby union career, French earned 4 caps for England, showcasing his strength, agility, and tactical understanding of the game. His time in rugby union was marked by his impressive performances and his ability to dominate in the forward pack, where he played an integral role in his team's success. However, it was in rugby league where Raymond French truly made his mark. Transitioning from union to league, French joined St. Helens, his hometown club, where he became a stalwart in the second row. His dynamic playing style, combined with his fierce competitive spirit, made him one of the most feared forwards in rugby league. French's time at St. Helens saw him become an integral part of the club's success, helping to elevate the team to the highest levels of competition. His versatility allowed him to adapt seamlessly to rugby league, and he quickly became a key player in both attack and defense. Beyond St. Helens, French also enjoyed a successful stint at Whitney's, where he continued to showcase his immense talent and leadership. His performances on the field earned him the admiration of players and fans alike, and he became one of the most respected names in English rugby league. During the 1960s, French's international career continued to flourish as he represented England at the highest level in rugby league, earning his place among the sport's elite. His aggressive playing style, physicality, and ability to read the game made him a dominant force on the field. French's success in both rugby union and rugby league was a testament to his versatility and his understanding of the nuances of both codes of rugby. However, Raymond French's influence extended far beyond his playing career. After retiring from the game, he transitioned to a career in commentary, where his wealth of experience and deep knowledge of the game made him an exceptional rugby analyst. His insightful commentary brought the action to life for fans, and his unique ability to explain the intricacies of the game helped viewers at all levels appreciate rugby more deeply. As a commentator, French was known for his sharp analysis, his engaging voice, and his passion for the sport. His years of experience as a player allowed him to provide a unique perspective, offering fans an insider's view of the game they loved. His work behind the microphone further solidified his status as one of rugby's great ambassadors, and he became a familiar and trusted voice in both rugby union and rugby league circles. Raymond French's legacy is not just in the records he set or the accolades he received, but in the lasting impact he had on the sport of rugby. His career spanned 2 codes, and he succeeded at the highest levels in both, a rare feat that few have achieved. His commitment to the game, his passion for developing young talent, and his love for rugby left an indelible mark on the sport that continues to be felt today. Rest in peace, Raymond James French. Your contribution to rugby, both as a player and a commentator, will never be forgotten. You played the game with passion, integrity, and skill, and you brought that same energy to your work as a commentator. You leave behind a legacy that will inspire future generations of rugby players, coaches, and fans. Your impact on the sport will continue to echo through the years. Forever a legend in rugby. Forever a beloved voice of the game. The music world has lost one of its most cherished voices, a woman whose talent and charm captivated audiences for decades. Connie Francis, the iconic American singer and actress, passed away at the age of 86. Known for her timeless voice and ability to convey deep emotion through every note, Francis became one of the most successful female artists of the 1950s and 1960s, with a career that spanned multiple decades. She became the voice of a generation, her songs echoing through time as a testament to her remarkable talent and enduring legacy. Born Concetta Rosa Maria Francanero on December 12, 1938, in Newark, New Jersey, Connie Francis began her musical journey at a young age. Raised in an Italian-American family, she was exposed to music early on and quickly developed a passion for singing. By the time she was a teenager, Francis had already performed in local talent shows and caught the attention of the industry. With her remarkable voice, Frances' rise to fame came in the late 1950s, when she signed with MGM Records and released her first hit song, Who's Sorry Now? In 1957, the song became an instant success, reaching the top of the charts and establishing Frances as a rising star. With her sultry voice, effortless style, and emotional delivery, she quickly became known for her ability to blend pop, rock, and ballad styles into a unique sound that appealed to a wide audience. Throughout the 1960s, Connie Francis became one of the biggest names in American pop music, releasing a string of hits that included Stupid Cupid, Where the Boys Are, Everybody's Somebody's Fool, and Don't Break the Heart That Loves You. These songs, filled with youthful energy, romance, and longing, became anthems for a generation. Francis' ability to connect with listeners, whether through a playful pop tune or a heart-wrenching ballad, cemented her place in music history. her success wasn't limited to English-speaking audiences. Frances' music transcended borders. She became a global sensation, recording songs in multiple languages, including Spanish, Italian, German, and French, reaching millions of fans around the world. Her versatility as an artist allowed her to cross cultural boundaries and remain a beloved figure across continents. In fact, her renditions of songs in various languages earned her a dedicated international following and further solidified her place as a pop music legend. While her career flourished, Connie France's personal life was marked by tragedy and hardship. Despite her immense success, she faced significant struggles, including the devastating loss of her brother George, who was murdered in 1981. France's resilience, however, shone through as she continued to perform and inspire her fans. Overcoming personal obstacles with grace, she demonstrated an unwavering strength that mirrored her career. In addition to her singing career, Frances also ventured into acting, appearing in films such as Where the Boys Are, which became a classic of the 1960s. Her charm and screen presence allowed her to transition from music to film with ease, further expanding her artistic range. As the years went on, Frances remained an enduring figure in popular culture. She continued to perform and record, earning accolades for her contributions to music, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and induction into the Hit Parade Hall of Fame. Connie's timeless voice, which had once captured the hearts of millions, remained a powerful presence in the music industry until her passing. Rest in peace, Connie Frances. Your music will forever be etched in the hearts of those who listened, loved, and grew up with your songs. You gave us not just music, but memory songs that captured our emotions, our dreams, and our hearts. Your legacy as a pioneering female artist will continue to inspire generations to come. Forever the voice of a generation, forever a timeless icon. The world of American televangelism has lost one of its most well-known and controversial figures, a man whose impact on the faith community spanned over 5 decades. Jimmy Swaggart, the iconic American televangelist and pastor, passed away at the age of 89. Known for his passionate preaching, grand stage presence, and his rise to fame in the 1980s, Swaggart became one of the most influential figures in the world of Christian television. His message reached millions, but his life was also marked by scandal, redemption, and controversy elements that shaped not only his legacy but the landscape of modern evangelicalism. Born on March 15, 1935, in Ferriday, Louisiana, Jimmy Swaggart was raised in a devout Christian family. His early life was steeped in faith, and by the age of 17, he felt called to preach. Swaggart's journey into ministry was shaped by his powerful preaching and a natural ability to connect with his congregation. He began his public ministry in the 1950s and quickly gained recognition for his energetic and impassioned style of preaching. In the 1970s, Swaggart's ministry reached new heights. He was one of the first to fully embrace the power of television as a tool for spreading the message of Christianity. His televised sermons and revivals brought his message into the homes of millions, with his show reaching audiences both in the United States and around the world. By the 1980s, Swaggart had built one of the most successful and influential ministries in the history of television. His network, Jimmy Swaggart Ministries, and his Sun Life Broadcasting Network (SBN) became pillars of Christian media, bringing the teachings of Christ to homes across the globe. Swaggart's sermons were characterized by his fiery delivery, his deep emotional connection to his faith, and his willingness to speak out on issues ranging from morality to social justice. His voice became synonymous with televangelism, and his religious crusades reached millions of viewers. At the peak of his career, he was considered a spiritual leader to a vast and loyal following. However, Swaggart's career was also marked by scandal. In 1988, his ministry was rocked by a highly publicized scandal involving allegations of infidelity and moral misconduct. Swaggart's fall from grace was swift and dramatic, as he faced public criticism and a temporary ban from the Assemblies of God. Despite this, he sought redemption and made a public apology, reaffirming his commitment to the faith and his desire to continue preaching. His return to the pulpit marked a period of reflection and growth, and Swaggart was able to rebuild his ministry, although his reputation never fully recovered from the scandal. Beyond the controversy, Jimmy Swaggart's ministry remained a source of inspiration for many. He was a vocal advocate for personal salvation, spiritual revival, and the power of faith. His writings and teachings emphasized the importance of grace and forgiveness, often sharing his personal struggles to encourage others who might be facing similar battles. His ministry focused not only on spiritual matters but also on practical issues, including the health of the soul and mental well-being. Swaggart's contributions to the world of televangelism are undeniable. He helped shape the Christian broadcasting landscape, paving the way for future generations of televangelists and Christian broadcasters. His style of preaching, mixing emotion with scripture, created a unique connection with his audience, and his televised crusades set the standard for faith-based programming on television. Through his ministry, Swaggart was able to build a lasting legacy in the world of evangelical Christianity, with his influence extending beyond his personal life into the broader movement of Christian television. Throughout his life, Jimmy Swaggart remained deeply committed to his faith and his calling. Despite the controversies and challenges, he continued to preach and teach, always seeking to inspire and uplift his followers. His impact on Christian media, especially through his Sun Life Broadcasting Network, will continue to influence the landscape of religious broadcasting for years to come. Rest in peace, Jimmy Swaggart. Your life was marked by both triumph and struggle, but your message of redemption, grace, and the power of faith will continue to resonate with those whose lives you touched. Your work in Christian television and your impact on the ministry will not be forgotten, as your voice and teachings have left an indelible mark on generations of believers. Forever a preacher of faith. Forever a voice in the world of Christian television. The world of Czech entertainment has lost one of its most beloved figures, a man whose voice and talent brought some of the most iconic international actors to life. For generations of Czech audiences, J. Krempel, the renowned Czech actor, comedian, and TV presenter, passed away at the age of 87 on July 26, 2025. Known for his exceptional work as a voice actor, Krempel became synonymous with the voices of some of the most legendary stars of international cinema, including Belmondo and Louis de Funès. His ability to capture the spirit of these iconic figures and bring them to Czech screens made him one of the most respected and admired voice talents in the country. Born on July 11, 1938. In Prague, J. Krempel's journey into the world of entertainment began early. Growing up in a country that was undergoing significant changes, Krempel's natural comedic talent and love for performing quickly became apparent. His charisma and humor led him to pursue acting, and in the early stages of his career, he found work both on stage and in front of the camera. But it was his work in voice acting that would come to define his legacy. Krempel's voice became synonymous with some of the most famous names in French cinema. As the Czech voice of Jean-Paul Belmondo, he brought to life the dashing French star, known for his roles in action films and comedies. Belmondo's charismatic characters took on new dimensions in Krempel's interpretations, making the French actor's performances feel both relatable and larger than life to Czech audiences. Similarly, J. Krempel's Czech voice became inseparable from that of the beloved French comedian Louis de Funès. De Funès was known for his manic energy, his impeccable timing, and his unforgettable performances in comedies, and Krempel's voice perfectly matched the spirit of this comedic genius. For many, Krempel's work as the voice of de Funès was as iconic as the actor's own performance, and it became a defining feature of Czech television and cinema. Throughout his career, Krempel became one of the most recognized voices in Czech entertainment. His ability to channel the essence of these legendary stars through his voice made him a household name. He gave voice not only to the films of Belmondo and de Funès, but also to a variety of animated characters, commercials, and TV shows, solidifying his status as one of the leading figures in the Czech voice acting community. In recognition of his unparalleled contributions to Czech voice acting, J. Krempel was honored with the prestigious František Filipovský Award for lifetime contribution to Czech voice acting. This accolade, named after the legendary Czech voice actor František Filipovský, was a testament to Krempel's dedication, passion, and skill in the art of voiceover. He became a mentor to many in the industry, and his work inspired countless young actors to pursue careers in voice acting. Beyond his work as a voice actor, Krempel also made significant contributions to Czech television and comedy. He was known for his witty humor and engaging presence as a TV presenter. His role in various popular Czech talk shows and entertainment programs allowed him to connect with audiences in new ways. Showcasing his versatility and charm, he brought warmth, humor, and joy into the homes of viewers, becoming a beloved figure in Czech pop culture. Despite his success, J. Krempel remained humble and grounded, always recognizing the importance of the team behind his work. His collaborations with fellow actors, directors, and producers were marked by mutual respect and camaraderie. Krempel's contributions to Czech entertainment were not only in his remarkable ability to give voice to others, but also in his generosity of spirit, which he shared with colleagues and audiences alike. Rest in peace, J. Krempel. Your voice, your talent, and your unforgettable presence will forever remain in the hearts of those who grew up listening to your performances. You brought the magic of international cinema to life for Czech audiences, and your work as a voice actor will continue to influence the next generation of artists. Thank you for your lifelong dedication to your craft and for leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. Forever the voice of legends. Forever a cherished icon in Czech entertainment.